Good morning, YouTube. Good morning. Good morning to everybody. Just wanted to give you guys, an update, kind of what I'm up to right now. This is considered my third week. Unofficially third week. Just because last week through Christmas I only worked 3 days. But I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. I got some news. They actually gave me after I finally let go of the tractor that I was retrieving from Virginia, I actually kept it an additional extra week, that second week. I didn't want to let go of it because the previous vehicle that they were going to assign me was like a 2018 or 2017, something like, not attractive, Freightliner Cascadia. So I was like, since they didn't tell me, hey, park the vehicle, nothing, I kept it for another week, and I drove it for the entire week last week. But they finally told me, you know what, you gotta let go of it. We're gonna give you another car. So Monday, which was yesterday, Monday, we're assigning you a new car. You got to get your own vehicle. And so I thought, I'm like, man, I'm gonna go back to that. I'm gonna go to that older car, and I'm like, I wasn't looking forward to it, And then they gave me the vehicle number, and I was looking for the vehicle I remember, the older model Cascadia, and I couldn't find it. I'm like, damn, it's not matching. So they finally told me, hey, you know what? It's on so-and-so area. Go find it over there. I get to it, and to my surprise, it's actually a much newer car. It's a 2021 International. I didn't get the Freightliner Cascadia, but I got a 2021 International with only 33,739 miles. So that was pretty cool. I was like, damn, like that's nice. It looks a little bit different from the outside, but it's definitely different than the Freightliner Cascadia. I think the Freightliner looks much better. It's more attractive on the outside than the actual the International is. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. The one difference that I've noticed so far though is the transmission, man. On the Cascadia and a lot of the Freightliners, even the older models, you have to be very soft on the accelerator, because if not, it gets very jerky. And so you either have to accelerate quick to go up to like third, fourth, or fifth gear, or you just have to, keep it very steady before it starts getting kind of like jerky. That's on the Freightliner Cascadia, any model really. Even that previous one I had, I thought it was a 2020. It wasn't. It was a 2019. But even that model was very jerky. The International though, man, it's a smooth ride, dude. It feels like I'm riding on my actual car. Like I don't feel the gears in the beginning like kick in, and it's not jerky at all. So it's very smooth, very straightforward. There's no jerkiness, nothing. It's very smooth. Now the only thing I have a complaint about it, drive wise, is when I'm on the freeway, man. When I'm on the highway and I'm at 65 miles an hour and I'm going up a hill, that sucker slows down to like 58 miles an hour, 63 to 58, and it's not even like a big uphill. And so it's like you pick up speed down the hill, but when you go back up it again, you slow down to like 58, 63. The Cascadia would actually keep up at 65. If it was a very steep hill, then yeah, like it wouldn't it'll slow down a little bit. But I remember the Cascadia was I would keep up my speed downhill, like make sure I'm not passing 70 miles an hour, because that's where you get in trouble if you do. And then when you go up the hill, just hold that accelerator down all the way, and then it should go up 65. But this one, and I'm shocked because it actually has the Cummins engine. And from what I hear, I don't know much about tractor engines, but from what I hear, it's supposed to be like a very good engine. It's the Cummins X15 engine, and it's brand new. So I just think it's the way it was set, from factory. But anyways, I'm here in Huntersville, North Carolina. I'm picking up a load that is going to, what is it called? It is going to Romeoville, Illinois. So that's kind of close to Chicago. And you know what? This is actually the very first time that this is the first time I get a load that is roughly around almost 800 miles. All the other loads that I got, especially last week, man, I was this close to calling it strike three, officially strike three on Schneider, man. It's crazy, man. Like the DBL that I was assigned to now, she's a female. She was feeling my pain and she was like apologizing on behalf of Schneider, like this is not how it's supposed to be, blah blah blah. But you know, it happened to me the first week, running around picking up pallets, taking forever at every stop, and I was just getting like 200, 300 mile, you know, locations, nothing too crazy. So I wasn't making a lot of money. I actually got my first paycheck too, but you know, I made $900, but just because they had to compensate because I had the guarantee pay of $900 with the route that I chose, the job description that I chose, and then they actually forgot to add my $250, man, for going to pick up that and retrieve that tractor. And it's a good thing I kind of noticed, because it's you know, going in the app, finding your pay stub, it's already confusing as it is. And then so I kind of like figured, I'm like, man, I don't see them, so I don't see that 250 on there. So anyways, I told my DBL, and sure enough, she's like, yep, it's not there. Let me figure this out. And they are adding it for, I guess, next week's paycheck, or this Friday, or either one, but they're adding it back on there anyways. But other than that, you know, the second week, I was doing runs in Florida. I went from Georgia to Florida, dropped off a very heavy trailer. That was my biggest, the heaviest I've been so far. It was slightly over 72,000 pounds altogether. And then I got a Walmart distribution center, and from there everything was great, everything smooth. But then I had to pick up a relay at a yard somewhere that Schneider has, and then I had to take it to a Dollar General location, distribution center, and that was a big problem, man. It was just crazy. I'm not gonna get into details, but I was that close to calling it strike three on Schneider, man. And yeah, I should have called it strike three, man, to be honest, because you know, the first day, Monday, I was off. Tuesday, I already had that relay on me, and I was at a gas station. And so oh, I apologize, I did not have the relay on me. So Monday I stopped at a gas station. I did my 34-hour reset from Sunday to Monday, and I was back ready on Tuesday. So long story short, they actually assigned me a relay to go pick up at that yard I was telling you guys, and then from there take it to that Dollar General. I was doing everything I had to do on time, and I get to my location to drop off the relay at the Dollar General, and the next thing you know, they say that I'm late for my appointment. I'm like, what? So anyways, it took me 2 full days, man, to drop off that ugly relay load, man. And that place at Dollar General, the next day when they finally accepted me in, they took over 3 hours to unload my it was a live unload. It took forever, man. They had to, you know, compensate with detention pay. They had to give me a relay pay, a layover pay or something like that. It was just such a waste of time in those 2 days. And then after that, they booked me a load from Savannah, go pick up in Savannah and go back to Georgia so that I can go home. But so I don't even know how my paycheck is gonna be for this Friday from last week. But anyway, so you know, hopefully it's at least $900. I know for a fact I'm not making any more than that. But you know, from Savannah to Georgia to Atlanta, it was only like 400 miles. This right here is 800 miles, man. So I'm actually excited. I was hoping to do it yesterday and keep going, but after I finished my I picked up in Atlanta and dropped off here in North Carolina at a Target distribution center. And so I was hoping to, proceed to my next. I still have 5 hours, so I wanted to get here, and that was only like slightly over 200 miles. My assignment yesterday. Let me see. I'm starting to keep track. I'm starting to keep track of my miles, man, because this is not even cool. Yeah, it was 259. So there's a total of 266. What I did yesterday. That's all I did, and it's not even that much money, man. But anyway, so I did that yesterday. I was hoping to keep going, but unfortunately, this place that I'm at here, they didn't open yesterday because they gave their employees an extended day for the holiday. So today at 7, I got here, and I'm still here waiting for them to load my trailer. It's 8:33 in the morning, and yeah, as soon as I get this load, man, I'm gonna take you guys for a ride. Probably not gonna record the whole entire thing. It's gonna take me 2 days. I think it's like 16 hours, I think, of drive time. But I'm want you guys to see what it is to be out there. It's gonna be my first time going to Chicago, not Chicago, Illinois. And I was looking at the weather, man. I think it's gonna snow over there. Or it's snowing today. But let's hope that by the time I get there, it's not too crazy with the weather. I actually started following this a YouTuber called Chess. He's been driving for about a year now. Yeah, I saw one of his videos that he made about a week ago. Him, getting frustrated and committing an error out in the snow. So it's no joke, man. I'm not taking the snow lightly at all, man. I have no experience, and to be honest, I don't even know if I have chains on me. So yeah, with that being said, I'm not gonna even risk it. But anyways, before I head on out to the road and start driving to show you guys a little bit, bring you along the way, I want to show you a quick video of the actual international model. It's the International LT625 model. So let me know what you guys think about it. If you guys think it's good looking or not, if it matters, if it doesn't matter. The interior, my bed, I think it's a lot more spacious, which is pretty cool. I feel like I am limited a little bit in space. Like the cabin here inside is not as big as my Cascadia, but that was probably because the bed was smaller though. But the bed is a lot bigger, it's more comfortable, and the device that heats up this tractor with no idle is legit, man. It doesn't even make noise. I can't even hear it, and it warms it up very, very well, and you get up to 10 hours before you start draining your batteries. So it's legit, man. I really, really liked it. It has the double bunk. But it kind of sucks that it doesn't fold up, but it's all good, I guess. I was hoping it did, just so I can have some headroom and get some light at the bottom bed, but it doesn't have that. So another thing it has different though, it has windows on the side, and though I'm kind of like at a love and hate relationship with this, because I like it that I don't like it because at night I feel like people can see me through there. I mean, it's dark, I guess. I don't have to worry about it, but I get these two side mirrors. I don't know if you saw it on the video or not, but the reason why I like it though is because when I'm backing up, especially when I'm doing blindsided backing, I can actually see through that window. So it's really, really cool, man. And it really does help. And I've learned that I can also just my side mirror on the right side, just move it accordingly to what I need to start backing up blindsidedly. So I've seen some videos of some rookies in training backing up blindsidedly and just completely messing it up, butchering it up. A guy at a prime I saw, but it's not that hard, man. I thought it was gonna be way harder, but it's not. I've been able to back in without having to get out and look. I don't recommend that, but if you do it, just be sure what you're doing. Make sure that you're not gonna hit anything at all whatsoever. And I have plenty of space on both sides, so I didn't have to worry about hitting anything. But it was pretty chill. It wasn't even that bad, man. So anyway, but yeah, tell me what you guys like about the video. I'm gonna put this video right now. Alright, so I finally got my trailer loaded so we can head on out. Got here since 7 in the morning. It's 9:16, so that took 2 hours, over a little bit 2 hours. And I had to fix my tandems because I had to slide them all the way to the back to get loaded. I don't know why they do that, but I am basically ready to go, man. So right now I'm going to a gas station, and I think what I'm gonna do too while I'm there, I'm gonna try to buy one of the what do you call it? I have a microphone that's a 35 millimeter headphone jack connection, and I don't have a headphone jack connection on my cell phone, so I'm probably gonna buy a like connector or whatever you call those things. I almost forgot which way I came in, and it's to the left. I got my seal number, I got the paperwork. See, I like these loads, man. You know, not like those pallet runs that I was doing that had no BOL, no seal number, and I couldn't leave until I had all that information. But anyways, yeah, I was just saying I'm about to buy that connector thing, adapter, so that I can use that microphone, because I think the sound quality right now is probably not that good coming from my cell phone facing outward. And so I know phones sometimes they kind of try to zoom in according to where the sound's coming from, but on a rear view like this, it's not going to capture my voice as good. But anyway, so I'm going to get that adapter to see if it makes a difference or not. Hopefully it does. And so I think I'm going to rookie, so I'm still learning. I had this next assignment on there. I don't know for what. It says Lowe's. I don't know. Maybe I'm just tripping out. But either way, we drive. And either way, we are getting paid. So hopefully this week I can make enough miles where I don't have to get paid just by the you know, make $900 because they had that weekly guarantee thing. You know, I want to make my money, but putting in the actual work, not just, you know, making $900. I mean, $900 is not bad, but it's not what I want to make. You know, I want to make over 1,000. But so hopefully I can get more miles put in, you know, after I drop this off, which I think is going to be somewhere in the middle of the day tomorrow. Hopefully I can get another nice load like this, you know, on the way back. Because from yesterday and today, I'm a little bit over 2,000. It's like, I mean, not 2,000, 1,066 miles. 1,060 or something like that. But if they give me another nice load like this, hopefully I can reach 2,000 miles before the end of the week. So that'll be nice. I don't know, man. This whole Schneider thing is not what I thought it would be. I know probably a lot of people might say it's too early for me to get the best side of things, but I just the way everything happened the very first week, and running around trying to find an empty and dealing with all those garbage loads, and then the second week also was kind of garbage. So I feel like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like I can do a lot better than being here at Schneider. So my DPO can kind of sense it. You know, she can sense that I might want to quit on them. So she's smart for thinking that, because, you know, after what happened, I mean, again, you know, she had to apologize to me basically on behalf of Schneider, because she doesn't want me to quit. And she told me straight out, like, I don't want you to just quit because, you know, you had these unfortunate 2 weeks. But, you know, I got some other game plan, man. I was giving another opportunity before I even started working here. And so I was considering Schneider for, you know, some time at least. But with all this, you know, making 40 cents per mile, man, that's really not good, man. I don't know what they paid out in at, you know, Swift to start. And I know here at Schneider you can get more than that, because everybody chose a different route. Everybody chose, you know, whatever route they wanted, whether it was a dedicated account, whether it was regional, whether it was dry van, flatbed. All the students chose a job listing that was available according to, you know, and they chose it according to what they wanted. And so again, I had chosen 51 cents per mile, but that was as a team driver. And they randomly had me have to switch accounts just because they couldn't find an actual team driver for me that was close to my area. But, you know, there was some other job listings available, but, you know, it wasn't close to what I wanted or to what I actually originally signed up. And so the job listing I chose, man, only pays 40 cents. And I know you can make more money than just that at Schneider, so don't take me wrong. I'm not saying you can't make okay money with Schneider to start with, because I think at 40 cents it's not good money. It's garbage, but everybody's different. I had a coworker of mine. He actually said that he got paid. That he actually got paid 68 cents. That's what they offered him, supposedly him. So I haven't seen his actual pay stub or anything like that. He actually texted me last week on Friday asking me if I had gotten paid already, because according to him, he hadn't got paid for what he did 2 weeks ago. So I told him, yeah, I got paid, you know, for what I did, you know, $900. That's including the actual pay guarantee was like over $300, man. If it wasn't for that, I would have been like, you know, $600 a week just on the miles I put in, driving to go find that empty and stuff like that. I mean, they did pay me for that, so that was good. But anyway, so I guess what I'm trying to say is everybody's different, you know, according to the account you choose. My buddy, like I said, he says he's getting offered. He got offered 68 cents. I don't believe it, to be honest. Until he shows me a pay stub, I'll believe it. But I know that there's options out there that are in between 50 and 60 cents for solo drivers. And he's a solo driver too, so he says he's getting 68 cents. All I know is that it's a night shift, like a dedicated account. So again, I can't really say it's true until he actually shows me an actual pay stub. But you know, there's so many opportunities out there, man. And like I already told you guys, I follow this YouTuber named Chess. He got offered a really, really good deal, man. He started off with Swift, and now he works for a small company that has maybe about 5 trucks, and he's one of the actual truck drivers now. And from one of the videos, correct me if I'm wrong if you've seen this video, but one of the videos that he made in regards to what he got offered, he said he's getting 50%, man. 50% of the load. He pays for half of the gas. I was like, damn, dude. That is legit, man. I wish I could get paid 50%. Even the next opportunity that I got presented is not anywhere close to that. So he's making legit money, man. And he doesn't have to worry about, you know, a payment or anything like that to own the vehicle. It's not his, it's the company's. You know, and I don't know if he pays for maintenance or not, but as far as I'm concerned, he pays 50% on gas fees, and he makes 50% of whatever the load is. So he's doing a $6,000 load, man. He's taking 3 G's. Yeah, it's not all for him. He has to pay gas out of pocket. But still, man, that's a lot more money than, I don't know. I would have to figure out like the math, you know, like figure out how many miles he drove that day per how much money he's taking home. Subtract the gas fees, half the gas fees, and then divide it by the dollar amount divided by the miles to see how much he's actually getting paid per mile. So it would be really interesting to see, put it in that perspective, just to see what he's actually taking home in cents per mile. At this point in time, I think he's like over $1 for sure. So that's good for him, man. Hey, if he sees this video, shout out to him, man, for making it happen. For graduating, getting his license about a year ago through Swift. And I've seen one of his videos. Look at this. This is nice, man. That's one of the reasons why I like coming to North Carolina and South Carolina. You get a lot of lakes like this and bridges over the lakes, low bridges. Looks pretty nice. But anyways, you know, props to him for graduating, you know, dealing with Swift for I think it was 5 months, 6 months, and then, you know, fortunate for him, he found this guy that reached out to him on YouTube and offered him a legit option, man. So good for him, man. Good for him. He's making it happen. He's making good money. He's taking care of his family. You know, I don't know if he has kids or not, but you know, he's taking care of his family. He's making ends meet, and more than that, you know. So good for him, man. Good for him. I subscribe to his channel, and I'm, you know, following his journey as well. I don't know what's next for him, but whatever it is, man, it's gonna be good, you know. I'm getting close to the area that I'm supposed to go to. Oh, nice. It's actually a Pilot. On my address it says Lowe's. So I don't know why I was tripping out. So I'm glad it's a Pilot, so I can actually go into the cat scale and weigh this bad boy just to make sure that I'm not over. Last thing I want is to get stopped at a weigh station by a DOT officer, and the next thing you know, I get a ticket. You know, I'm not even making that good money right now, man. And for me to get a ticket, it's like, hell no. I definitely don't want that. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta be careful, man. It's right here. Yep, it's right here. Pulling in. I'll go straight to that cat scale. Buy me that adapter so that I can hopefully my audio quality is better, because I mean, I'm just using my cell phone right now, but anyways, hopefully soon when I make good money, man, I can buy me a GoPro and some better, you know, setup so that I can record everything I'm doing. I want to give you guys good content, video quality, audio quality, everything. So yeah, hopefully I can get this adapter, and hopefully this old mic that I have, it's a lav mic, you connect to your shirt. Hopefully it works very well, and I can give you guys good quality audio, man. Everything I'm doing is for you guys, man, and for the experience, and to document my journey so that you guys can learn from my experience good or bad. And if you're deciding to join Schneider, you can get a small glimpse of how it looks like here. But hold on a second, guys.
First way, relay.
That's the first way.
Truck number?
53379.
All set. Come in when you're done.
Thank you. There we go. So the previous time I made a video, so check this out. Look, I'm gonna pull forward, and it's gonna be a very, very smooth ride. It's not gonna be jerky like the Cascadia. I really like the Cascadia, but I don't like that it's kind of jerky when I'm pulling forward. You know, look at this, so smooth, man. And I don't even have to step on it. I'm actually just holding the brakes so that I don't, you know, I don't go too fast. But even if I step on it, it's not even jerky at all, man. So I really like this International for that reason. But you know what I mean, like, I gotta find parking. Let's see. Snake around these trucks right here. I don't know what these cars are doing parked right here, man. That's not even a parking spot. But anyways, yeah, so everything I do is just to give you guys a good insight of how it is to, you know, for now, is be here as a rookie truck driver working for Schneider. You know, all I can say is it's pretty easy. You guys don't have to worry about it. So with that being said, let me find a parking spot. Damn it, I should have probably gone somewhere else. I don't want to block the way. I feel like I'm blocking the way right here. Alright, hold on a second. I'll get back to you guys in just a bit. Alright. Well, I don't have to put gas, that's for sure, but I do have to go get my CAT scale ticket. And also try to look for that adapter that I think I found one. It's this one right here. Type C adapter to 3.5mm audio port Type C devices. I just hope that I don't know how confident I am with gas station products, but I ain't got no other option. I gotta try it. Hello. Actually, first I want to have a CAT scale ticket. It was for Schneider 53379.
Is it freeway or first way?
It was the first way.
Prepaid?
Schneider.
144036. Hold on a second, hold on. Let me confirm real quick.
You need a receipt?
Yeah, 144 TA 144036.
1250. Whoever got next. And tell me that truck number again.
53379.
Odometer.
33758.
Jill, she said she's on 7. Driver ID. Just a signature.
695 Floyd and you have a safe trip on it.
There we are.
All right.
And then this will pay for it separately.
Okay.
There we are. That was pretty much it. I believe that the mic is better. The audio quality is better. So I have 690 miles to go. Like, man, what is wrong with me? So I gotta turn in here, make a left, come back outside the other way, so I can get on the highway, baby. On the highway. So left on this one right here. Yep. There's no other option. So I gotta take a left right here. Go ahead. You can go ahead. You're faster than me, probably. And now we are back at that main road. I might have to get right on that spot where all those semis are, because I'm taking a left into that highway to go north. Man, I'm at 105 subscribers, dude. I was looking at that the other day and I was like, no way. That's amazing, man. Thank you guys. I know it's not a lot, but it means a lot to me though. Like, that's for sure. It definitely means a lot to me. Like, I was like, I'll get lucky if I even get 20 subscribers. But thanks to you guys, I'm at 105 now. So thank you for subscribing to the channel. Here we go. I got 95 miles until my next move. I always like this, man. Whenever I see a big number like that where I don't have to worry about taking a left, taking a right, I like that, you know, because I know for a fact I'll be able to put in 95 miles. That's equivalent to 2 hours behind my back before I have to make a move. I have about 7 hours and 15 minutes on my clock before I have to take a 30-minute break. So here we go, man. This is exciting. Like 800 miles. Like, man, that's how bad it's been that I'm so excited to do 800 miles. You guys are probably like, man, that's nothing. I do that in one day. So I had fun, man. I hope everybody else did too. Hopefully everybody had fun. Enjoyed your Christmas with your loved ones. And, you know, cherish all these moments, man. Now that I'm truck driving, every week, man, I'm kind of tripping out on this. Like, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. But every day goes by so quick. And every week goes by so fast. Like, I've already put 2 weeks behind my back. And I felt like it was just yesterday when I graduated, you know? And this is my 3rd week. This is Tuesday of the 3rd week. And so I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, there's something about truck driving that you don't really feel the time. You just drive and drive. At least that's how it works with me, man. But what I'm saying is, time feels like it's flying by so fast. It's crazy. Like, this is probably one of the reasons why I want to be an owner-operator too, as fast as possible. Because I know that working for a company, you know, you're at their mercy, you know. Like, I was supposed to go home my first week out. They told me I couldn't go home. And I was like, but I have a weekly time home account. They're like, yes, but, and the lady that I talked to, she wasn't my DBL, she was somebody else. She told me straight out, so, you know, you either go home this weekend or you go home next weekend. Which weekend do you want to go home? And I'm like, well, you know, if I have the option, I'd rather go home for Christmas. But I was like, I don't have the option to go home every week. She's like, no, right now Schneider is requesting every driver out there to, you know, work this weekend because it's the holidays. We're in the busiest season of the year, and on top of that, next weekend for Christmas, mostly everybody's gonna be off. So we are requesting for you guys to work. And I'm like, damn, like, I feel like I feel like she straight up like slapped me in the face and she said, "No, you're not gonna do what you want. We are gonna do what we want with you." And I'm like, damn. I'm like, that's pretty crazy. I spoke to my wife. I'm like, what do you want me to do? Like, want me to just go home? Like, I had some plans with her that weekend, and you know, we ended up agreeing, like, you know what, let's just, you know, we need the money, so let's just stay, let's work it out, you know. And even though I worked Saturday, Sunday, I only got paid $900, man. Oh, Sunday doesn't count though. Sunday is for the next following week, I think. So it's like Monday through Saturday I worked, and you know, like, it didn't really feel like I made a lot. I felt like I worked a lot, but I didn't make money, you know. Like, they had to pay me over $300 to make up for the money that they guaranteed me. You know, I was guaranteed $900 a week. They had to pay me over $300, man. So that kind of says it all, you know. Like, I'm not saying this is how it is with, you know, Schneider all the time, but what I am saying is that's what happened to me. And it was just kind of like frustrating, you know, like that made me work the weekend. I didn't want to, and I didn't really make good money either. So, but anyway, so it is what it is. You know, I worked 2 weeks straight, I guess. Well, a week and a half. I went home on Wednesday night. So, oh wait, no, Thursday night. Sorry, Thursday. I got home Thursday in the day, like the middle of the day. But yeah, so it's pretty crazy, man. Never would I thought, you know, like, I'll be out here driving. So time flies by so quick. I want to be an owner-operator as soon as possible. That way I can make my own schedule whenever I want. And I can even possibly even take my family, you know, my little girl, man. She's so cute. She's 3 years old, man. She wants to go with me. It's so funny, man. I love my daughter so much, man. She's very spontaneous. My son too, he's amazing. He's always asking me to go, to take him with me on a you know, ride along, you know. So I want to be an owner operator and I can do that stuff, you know. And like, maybe one day, like, I don't know, like, maybe I'm crazy, but I was thinking about it this way. Tell me what you think, you know. Like, you think I'm wrong for thinking this way? I was thinking about, like, maybe, like, you know, like doing a couple loads to, like, I'm just gonna throw out a Las Vegas as an example. Not that I want to go to Las Vegas, but just as an example, because I can't think of anything right now. Let's say that we want to go to Las Vegas. And I want to take my family with me. So shoot, I can get me a couple of loads, you know, that I can work my way to Vegas, and then that way I get there and I don't have to worry about, you know, like, I spend money on gas or whatever, you know. I'm getting paid. And then if we have to get a rental, you know, park the car somewhere where I can legally park it for a couple of days or a weekend, and just, you know, like, be there for the weekend or whatever, you know, and just have fun, you know, with the family, take them out. Why not? I don't know. I think it's a possibility. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's dangerous. But my wife's up for it. She says she's down. And I know my kids wouldn't mind either, so. Anyways, this is gonna be a long ride, man. This is crazy. 671 miles to go, dude. Well, yeah, 671, because I had driven already to my, look, I'm going up a hill right now. I'm at 60 miles an hour. I don't think it's that steep of a hill, but I think the Freightliner Cascadia would have gone up it at 65 at least. And this has a Cummins X15 engine. I think that's a good one, you know, like, I think that's a very good engine. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. But what I'm saying is, it's like a turtle, man. Super slow. But anyway, so I'm probably gonna do like a part 1, part 2 kind of deal, because I don't know, I'm running out of things to say. I still have 670 miles to go. So yeah, I don't think I can talk all the way. And I don't want to talk all the way, and I know you don't want me to talk all the way either. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna cut it right here when I get a little bit closer. probably when I get to the end of the day, for my day today, I'm probably just gonna go to a gas station or something. Find some parking. It's barely 11 in the morning, so I'll look for parking till like 5 p.m. Eastern time. So I'll just probably do a little update when I get there to see how much I advanced at 65 miles an hour with this turtle that I have. But I was gonna say, yeah, that's the one thing I really want is I want to have a vehicle that's not limited, man. I don't want to go up these, you know, big hills at 55 or 60 miles. Like I want to do 65 at least, and it's not even doing that right now. But anyways, I will definitely update you guys in just a bit, or later I should say. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. All right, I'll do a little stop to do my 30-minute break before I kept driving. I still had 2 hours left, but I wanted to get it over with. I had to use the restroom as well, so stopped at a nice little rest area, and I'm gonna keep driving. I believe I have like another 3 more hours to drive, so we're gonna go at it again, man. That trucking life, man. Man, I've been through some really nice areas, man. Super nice places. Some nice lakes, rivers, towns, villages, a little bit of everything, man. It's amazing, man. Like some places, like I've never imagined, like, oh yeah, there's people living there, you know, but there is. It's just amazing how it all works. Here we go. Another 2-3 hours. Probably 2.5, because I have about 3 hours and 14 minutes left to call it a day. And I don't want to risk driving 3 hours and only having 14 minutes to find a rest area. So I'll probably drive for 2.5 hours, so that I'll be left with about, you know, 45 minutes maybe. 45 minutes or 30 minutes at least. Yeah, I just want to do a quick little update. More than likely, I'll probably update you guys at the end of my 2-hour drive. 2.5 hour drive. But anyways, yeah, I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. All right. So I had about 1 hour left. 1 hour left before my clock was due for my 14 hours. So I pulled over right outside of Dayton, Ohio. I was heading towards Indianapolis, but I didn't have enough time to drive there. So I still have like 300 miles left, man. 300 miles. So just gonna call it a night, man. Call it a night, and then hopefully 6 in the morning. I think 6 in the morning. I gotta check my hours just to see when I can start. But I think 6 in the morning should be fine. I should be able to head out. But I'm just want to give you guys a quick update and just call it a night, man. Go to sleep, you know, and wake up tomorrow and just keep going. 300 more miles, almost 300. That's another 5 to 6 hours, depending on, you know, if I'm driving over 50 miles an hour or not. But man, it was supposed to be total 800 miles, so I knocked out 500 yesterday. But man, I wish I would have started earlier though, man. It took a long time. I was there at 7 to pick up the load, and around 9 o'clock, I think it was when I took off. So I wasted, you know, 2 hours, but it's all good, man. all I gotta do is just start early tomorrow. Hopefully by 11 o'clock or 12 I can be done. That way they can assign me something ASAP. And I hope it's something big like this again, but you know, back towards my house to Georgia. So I'm gonna talk to my DBL, let her know that, hey, don't forget that I gotta go home. But I'm gonna have a serious conversation with her tomorrow, and I think I'll make a quick video on that tomorrow, not today though. But tomorrow I'm gonna have a conversation with her. A couple things came up, and so I gotta do what I gotta do, man. But anyways, like, subscribe, hit that notification icon. I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Have a good night.
Give a damn about a hater when I feel like it. Not today, not today, not today, not tomorrow. Get out my way, please, I'm trying to get paid.